Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back. By your popular demand and request, many of y'all have requested some more Stranded Alien Dawn videos on modding and how to mod. So, without further ado, let's get this show started. And I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. That way we can go ahead and get started and turn desktop audio on for you beautiful people. And then I'm going to kind of move some things around real quick on my other monitor. That way I can see the chat a little bit better. Give me just 1 second. All right, so I have once again, what I was doing is I was finishing up doing some research for you beautiful people before the stream to find any type of modern tutorials or anything like that. And so far, as of right now, I am the only one that's doing this for you lovely folks out there who want to mod your game. Now, Stranded Alien Dawn does have mods on the Steam Workshop. There's a whole list of them. There's a plethora of mods, different characters and stuff like that. Okay? Well, the purpose of these streams is to show you, my awesome viewers, how to create your own mod. Okay? That's what we're going to focus on today. And I've kind of took a few notes. We're going to learn how to make a new map, make a new character, make a weapon, and make anything else that we can think of. And folks, don't be shy. Get in the comment field either after the stream or during the stream. Any comment is welcome for suggestions and things of that nature. So that is our list right there today that we're going to be working on today to start off with. Now, I also took the liberty of uninstalling all other mods. Now, those of y'all that have been following my channel, you know that I already have mods posted on my channel or how to make mod videos and stuff like that on my channel from previous times. And then a lot of y'all have actually came back to me either in the comment or email or direct message in Discord or whatever the case, and has said, hey, we really like your videos and stuff like that. Apparently, I'm the only one that's making how to create your own mods and stuff like that. Now, I'm a little rusty at modding this game, so I'm going to have to be relearning how to mod the game just like you. Because those of y'all that really do know me know that I had a head injury over in Iraq. And I'm kind of like the woman on 51st Dates. If I don't mess with something specific for any length of time, I don't remember it. So I have to go back and do things that's relevant to whatever the subject may be. In this case, modern Stranded Alien Dawn. So I have to go back and reteach myself, just like y'all watching the stream, how to remod or make a mod for this game. And we're going to be doing several things. Now, I haven't quite had the time to practice and figure out how to, like, for example, this mod or that mod. I know there's a way that you can bring your own things into the mod, but I'm not quite sure how to do it just yet. But as I learn it, I will definitely show y'all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this mod, for example, as a variation to the ulefin that produces milk, adds a milk plant that produces milk, requires research to plant, adds a pizza oven, adds a resource to make cheese, pizza sauce, cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually subscribe to that one mod. Now, I did take a moment and I did remove all other mods off the game except for this one specific model, because we're just going to kind of look under the hood on that and get an idea of what's what and all that stuff. So, but yeah, they definitely have all kinds of mods and things like that here on the Steam Workshop that you can download at your leisure for your pleasures and all that stuff. They have a lot of character mods and things like that, and you can make your own character mod with the right software. Now, the software that I am going to recommend in the purpose of this video is free software such as Notepad++, which is this little thing. What did I do with it? Here it is right there. Okay, which is a beautiful program. It's like Notepad, but on steroids, okay? So definitely, if you don't have it, go ahead and run over and get you a copy of Notepad++. I would stick a link in the descriptions, but I can't do that while I'm live streaming. I mean, I could, but it's a process to do, and I'm just not going to do that now. But just Google Notepad++ and get the latest version, and you'll be good to go. Also, now, there's another program that I like to use. It's free, called GIMP. Now, depending on what you're doing in GIMP, depends on whether or not you'll need to download plugins and stuff like that. Now, with that being said, we're not going to be using GIMP today, and anything that we do need GIMP for, such as making our own characters and stuff like that, we will cross that bridge when we get to that, and we won't need to download any special plugins or anything like that for GIMP. And while I'm thinking about it, because my phone just went off, I may get interrupted. I may get a phone call or whatever and all that stuff. So just be aware of that. Like yesterday, I was give me just 1 second. There we go. All right. So, so expect interruptions like that, and that is just the price, guys, that you have to pay when you own your own company. And me, I own two, a computer business as well as a mobile mill mechanic business. So anyhow, without further ado, let's go ahead and get out of this, and let's go ahead and get over here to Playing Stranded Alien Dawn. We're going to go ahead and minimize that. We're just going to keep that up because that's not using any resources. So if your game comes up like this, once you click the play button on Steam, we're not going to get into this mode right here right now because I have to kind of see what that's about. That's a new update or something like that. But we're going to go ahead and go into this mode right here, Play Standard, or the Play Standard version, which is Play Stranded Alien Dawn. We're going to go ahead and load that bad boy up right there. So give that a cheeky click. While that's doing this thing, I'm going to sip on a cup of coffee real quick. Good stuff. Oh, that's good coffee right there. Now, that coffee, it's going to be a unique coffee. That is strawberry coffee. I know. You're like, Chief, what the hell is wrong with you? Well, I'm going to tell you. I order herbal teas, black teas, green teas, and all kinds of teas from a tea company called Savoy Tea Company. If you want to go over there and check them out yourself, definitely give them a little search on Google. It's Savoy. I think it's SOVOY Tea Company. Tell them Master Chief sent you because I actually have an account over there with them, Master Chief 9732. Yep, it's a thing. And I order different types of teas from them. And what I do is I mix those teas a lot of times with my coffee. Let me reset my counter down here real quick. All right, there we go. Now we're back over here. Beautiful. And I happened to come across when I was digging in the cupboards actually yesterday, if I'm to be honest, and I came across some strawberry white. And you know what? Let me just try that out and give that a cheeky go. Okay. Now, let's close that. And let's go back to the beginning of all this. Okay, let's nope, we don't want to exit the game and walk y'all through the steps because I got the run in my mouth and got on a tangent and all that. All right, so let's get back to that. I went ahead and turned my frame counter on, my frame rate counter. Yes, I'm pushing 1,000 frame rates per second. Yeah. Anywho, all right, so what you want to do when you get to this screen right here is you want to go over here to the bottom left. You got options, mod manager, and I'll just show you my options. There's my graphics card right there. Here's my video. Everything's set on ultra. I mean, everything is on ultra. And here's where you turn your frame rate counter on right there. Beautiful. I know, it's crazy, right? So, yep, there's that. And I have it set to unlimited frame rate so it doesn't get bottlenecked by my system. All right, and then just click apply, which I already have it set, so I'm not going to do that. But anyhow, get back to making the mod. Go ahead and click on mod manager right here. And if you notice, out of all the mods that I did have on here, I cleared everything up, including the mods that I had done live streams on earlier and all that, to make things all nice and tidy for you, the viewer, on this series of modding Stranded Alien Dawn. Then if you look up here, we have this mod right here. Okay, we're not going to worry about that bad boy right now. And this is your screen shouldn't even have that on it unless you already have found the workshop and downloaded mods. Then it would have all of your mods down here. Okay. All right, now we're going to go ahead and come down here and we're going to look for this tab that says mod editor. We're going to give that just one click. That's all you got to do, and it'll come up like it did earlier. Let it do its own thing. Give me just one more second. There we go. All right, now this window right here, mods manager. Okay, this is the mods manager. You can resize it if you want to. You can scale it down or whatever. Just keep in mind, you know, the smaller it gets, the harder it is for y'all to actually read it. Now, if you have two monitors, that's awesome, because what you can do is you can drag that down to the other monitor, which is below this monitor. Okay. All right, now what we want to do is we want to double click on that mod right there, and because that's a mod we downloaded from the Steam Workshop, it's going to ask us to copy this to our mod folder where our mod that we create is going to be stored at. So I'm going to click yes, go ahead and copy. Okay. Now what it has done is it has brung up two more windows. Well, actually, no, just one. I'm sorry. That thing got in the way. So I'm going to kind of shrink this down a little bit. Okay. For tutorial purposes, because you can run out of screen real quick if you're on one single monitor. All right, so remember I said earlier we want to kind of look at the hood a little bit. Let me bring OBS back up because it minimized OBS for whatever silly reason. All right, so here is this mod right here. Okay. No. It won't let me adjust it. Okay, weird. I wonder if they changed some things. It won't. Huh, okay, well. So this is the mod version right here. This is your description, where you'd name the mod this, Pizza et al. And then there's the description. This is how you would name the mod and what it does and all that stuff, so forth and so on. And then you have mod image preview, which is this one right here. Okay, and let's see if it will allow. Yes, okay, so this is the images right here that it references. So let's change the view so we can just kind of look at the images ourselves. There we go. Okay. Now, I noticed that this right here is a DDS file, okay? And we're going to double click on that, and we're going to let GIMP bring that file up. Actually, hold on. I got to do like this because I'm in the program. There we go, right there. Open up with GIMP. Okay. Preview image. Let's go ahead and there we go. Put that back. Oops, my bad. All right, so GIMP is going to come up, and because this is a DDS file, GIMP's going to want to say some things. Now let's go over here and find this. There we go. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and click OK. All right. Unsupported DXGI format 99. All right, so what we're going to end up needing is we're going to end up needing some type of plug-in to actually run that file in GIMP, okay? And that's what I was wanting to know. And I'll have to do some research offline to find that information out for you. So we won't be able to bring that image up, okay? And I'm not sure what these files right here are for. Here's the dependencies: ID, content path, folder access to this mod, author. This is TJ21 Blitz or Blitz or whatever. Animals, buildings, plants, research, and resources. Okay, and then if we come over here, that is the building, which is a pizza oven. It's in the device group. It is a pizza oven. That's the name of it, pizza_oven, because that's how the game reads it. And here's the it's enabled, and we're looking for, you know, what type of stuff does he have. Constructor, color, all right, return self-constructor. Okay, that's how you would set that up for, like, when you're cooking it and stuff like that. But what I want to do is I want to look at the animations and stuff like that and see how they brought in the different icons and things of that nature. Okay, used as display icon on info. So let's go ahead and look. So all his images are basically in this folder right here, which would be the mods images folder. See, here's your mods folder, and then here's your images, and that's how the game actually reads it. Okay, so that's good information right there. So that's how now we can create us something, and we can bring our image in from that folder right there. Now we're looking to see, because it's going to have a model somewhere, and that's probably the DDS files, probably going to be the model, and that's what we're looking for, to see if it has a personal reference to a model. Is it a OBJ file or what? Because if so, we can use Blender and stuff like that to make our own models and stuff. And that's what we're looking for. Let's see, device interface. Let's spawn definition. I would have thought that it would be in this file right here. If I'm to be honest, I thought it would be in here, and if it is in here, I'm not seeing it, or where it would be at. Let's see here. So that's how that works. Da, 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 da. I'm not seeing it, guys. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's thumb through the buildings. Okay, here's the building. All right, so that's a little file, which we can pull that up. Shit. Let me select the image again. Sorry. I'll sort it out here in a second. All right, let's go back to that again. Let's edit that. Okay. No. Let's edit this one because it would probably be in that. So I'm gonna kind of zoom out a little bit. Pizza oven, heat source component, parents generated by class, mod, item, building composite, definition file. Okay. This is basically the mod file itself without all this. It's a lot of this reference and stuff like that. And I'm trying to look and see if there's a reference to the actual I bet it's going to be one of these files right here. Okay. What we can do is Control O to open. It'll take us back to that folder. Let's see, unit animal. Metadata. Let's see what that is. And then items. It might be in the items file, but because we downloaded this from Steam Workshop, the folders that we're looking for might very well be in the Steam folder and stuff like that. Then that's the entity group, pizza oven, standard upload, mod item comes this subfood farms milk. Okay. Let's see here. I'm reading if you're wondering what I'm doing, guys. So just bear with me. We'll give it a cheeky little view because I said we was going to look under the hood of this mod and just kind of get an idea because I hadn't had a chance to do any research. So we're going to do some research with you. And this is how you would go about doing it yourself. Let's see. There's the PNG files that they're referencing. Mod item resource humans. I'm not seeing anything right off the top of my Gone fly. I was busy. Oh, let's see here. I'm betting that the actual 3D image is going to be on the Steam's mod workshop mod folder, which I've got to go hunt that down because I don't even remember where that's at. All right, so there's our oven thing. So, all right, well, now we know. Let's go ahead and close that. All right, so there we go. Now you know as much as I do, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that mod, and let's go ahead and get started on our mod. That way we can get this stream going. Close all these files out, and I'll look. There we go. I'll look off camera and hunt and try to find stuff like that down and all that stuff. But I'm not going to spend the stream doing that. All right, so you're back to this. Whenever you first do your mod and all that stuff, you'll go right here and you want to left click on File and then New Mod. Okay, and this new mod is going to be we're gonna call it Live Stream Planet. Okay. Hey Zammy, welcome to the stream. I saw you popped in the chat. I can't read the chat right at the moment because I'm trying to type myself. Welcome to the stream. I hope everybody's doing all right on your end. Okay, let's see. Really? That's weird. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Because everything on my side is looking good. Actually, for the first time in a long time, it's actually looking good. It's crazy. Um, I'm not losing no frame rates or nothing like that. I don't know what I could do on my end. Is anybody else experiencing any buffing and getting kicked out of the stream? It starts buffering as soon as the chat loads. Oh, you know what? YouTube's been doing some sketchy stuff lately. This is something that I came across and all that because they are in like a civil war with ad blockers. And what I ended up doing, if I'm watching a live stream, I'll just open up Google Chrome and paste the link of whoever I want to view live streaming into Google Chrome, and then it works for me on that. Otherwise, it actually does exactly what Zammy Z's experiencing right now. It'll start buffering, and then it'll come up saying hey, something went wrong. It's because whatever browser that you normally use, YouTube has got it to where they install software on your computer to spy on you now, thanks to Google. Google, you can thank them for that. And when they detect the browser you're using has any type of pop-ups or ad pop-up blockers, then they'll cause the live stream to stop and throw up an error. It's because they're detecting your ad blockers. So what I've done to work around that is I just pull up the live streams that I'm wanting to view in Google Chrome, and I don't sign into Google Chrome or nothing like that. I just pull it up and stuff like that, and that seems to be working for me right now. But now I can watch any other video and not have a problem watching those videos or anything like that. It only affects my viewing live streamers when they're streaming live. So keep that in mind and all that stuff, guys. All right, so now let's go right here, Live Stream Planet. And what do we want to do? We want to open that bad boy up. Okay, so what we did is we double clicked on our mod. We double clicked on this. What we done. Okay, now I'm gonna change the title over here to _ planet. Okay, and then let's see here. There we go. Actually, no, I don't have to do that here. So scratch that. Uh, Told you it's been a minute since I've done this. All right, let's see. We want to do a new. Um, what did I say? We want to do a new planet. I think it's what we said. I just got a. What is the other light model? Okay, that might be how you do the models right there. And I hadn't had a chance to really study these out. Um, let's see, survivor statistics, resources, weapon, mod options, choice, targa, gameplay. I think this is what it is that we're looking for is gameplay, I think. We want to do a new um shit, let me jump back in the game real quick and find out. Alright, let's take this back to main menu. Hopefully it won't mess our mod editor up. Alright, let's go new game. So we got a scenario. That's what we're looking for. Scenario, region, and moon. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna look for a new scenario in our mod thingies. Okay. Alright, now let me go ahead and go back to my mod manager thingy. Okay. Now, this right here, we can just move this somewhere else out of the way for right now. Alright, so let's look for scenarios. That's what we're looking for. Gameplay. So, scenario right here. Beautiful. Alright, so there is that. And our new scenario is going to be LS underscore scenario. Hit enter on that. All right, now we got to ask her. I wish it would let me. There we go. That's what I was looking for right there earlier. Yes, good stuff. All right. For some reason it wouldn't let me do that earlier, but now it's letting me do it. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of bring this window up more focused. All right, now. Let's see. Let me think. Oh yeah. Now we got to decide on what do we want to do with our new scenario. We're going to copy it from another scenario, in-game scenario, and we're going to copy the military outpost. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, the military outpost scenario is the scenario that you come in the ship, and the ship throws the flares and stuff like that. We're going to copy all the properties from the default military outpost, okay? All right. So there we go. We have that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to change this to live stream outpost. Okay? And then we're going to do the same thing. Outpost. There we go, guys. Beautiful. All right, now, here's where we're going to change the description. Hello, folks. Welcome. Can't type. Words, Chief. To our new live stream scenario. Da 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 da. Mm-hmm. All right, now here is where we are going to post my YouTube. There we go. I know, how crazy is that, right? There we go. Beautiful. Let's see. I think that is all we need to do right there. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to leave that image because we don't have our own image just yet. And if we did, then we would certainly post it. Now, I think GIMP is closed down. Yeah, I closed GIMP down. All right. Let's see. Effects on new map loaded. Where new map loaded is a message. So let's see. Can we click on the arrow and open that? Metal alloys. Liquid fuel crafting. Synthetics production. Food generating. So I think this here is I think this is where we can add effects on new map loaded. All right, let's see effects. All right, now let's Tech ID metal alloys. Okay. Let's see if we can find this. Let's see. Continuous effects to buildings, effects to label, modify human. There you go. Continuous effect. Let's see. Let's move that up there. Let's move this to the side. And look at that. All right, well, let's close this for just a second so we can, let's, all right, Tech ID, metal alloys. Okay. Oh, let's move this over just a little bit. There you go. Metal alloys. So let's look at metal alloys. Okay, matter generators, mobile turrets. Do we have mobile turrets? I like mobile turrets. All right, so that's research. All right, research. Okay. So let's go ahead and add. And there is a research tab over here. I was thinking research, Tech ID. Let's go in here. Find this. Mobile turrets, I think is what I, there we go. Beautiful. All right, so we got some mobile turrets in there. All right, so keep that in mind when we load the scenarios. Mobile turrets. Okay. All right, now let's go down here to starting resources, military loot. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to hold off on this. We're going to come back up here. We're going to click that, and then we're going to go new resources, gameplay. Let me find it because we can create our own. Starting resources. Let's see here. Scenario spawn definition. Nope. Mod option resources. Let's look at this one right here and see if we can copy. Copy from group. Nope. Okay, not a problem. So we'll delete that one, and then we'll go ahead and select that again, and then statistics, maybe in-game survivors, equip resources, activities, others. Let's look at that again. Crash landing. Oh no, we got to go down. We can go ahead and close this general, and then there we go. Starting resources, starting loot template. Okay. And then we got friendly crawlers, guardians started. So yeah, we need to military starting loot. Okay. I gotta find it. Game difficulty. Is it under game difficulty maybe? Spawn definition. Let's look at that. Story bits. No, it's not that one. So we can go ahead and cut that out. Resource. Is it starting resources there? Maybe. We'll find it. It's just a matter of finding it and stuff like that, guys. And this is just part of modding, is finding constant copy from group selection gameplay. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. Mod options. Target. No. Oh, I know I came across it once before. I know I did. Buildings, balcony. Just a matter of finding it. Statistics, robots, resource, equipment, resource tool, weapon. Let's see. Trading wild animals, equipment, other items. Copy from. Oh, heck. Activity set, activity group. Is it one of these? I can't believe I can't find it. Because I had done that once before off screen. Now I can't find it. Message definition, radio station, sound, text, X template. Maybe it's one of these. Stranded gamepad, stranded mods, info panels, layers, expedition editor. No, it's not that. It's got to be under the gameplay. Game difficulty, game rule. Is that it? Maybe. Um. Let's see. Can I copy from survival skills? Fast. Survivor skills max minimum. It's not that one. Gameplay. Maybe game difficulty? Insane? No, that's that. Loot definition, we already tried that. Game difficulty, we already tried that. Constant change property, game difficulty. Moon? Research, recipe, story bit. Let's try that one. It might be under a subcategory of something like there's trading default. Ours would be what would ours be? Military, orbital, expedition, new site, follow up. Nope, it's not done one of those. It ain't a new scenario. Let's start prefab tags. Military outpost. Where's that? Military loot. Starting loot. Hostile quadcopters. I bet it's gonna be under difficulty. So let's try that gameplay. Game difficulty. Easy. Okay. And then display name. Okay. Let's see here. For players who want to have a relaxing experience. Okay. Let's see. Expedition. Let's go with it. Let's try default. Ah, those are expeditions. Like you can create your own expeditions. Um, in the game. It's not that. Nope. Excuse me. All right. I know I've done this before. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Big family. This is a game rule. Big family rules. I'll show you where that actually goes. Let's go with big family. But that's not what we want. Uh, but what I will do is I will go ahead and get a live stream family in here. That's not what we was looking for. There we go. All right. And we'll go ahead and copy this up here. Okay. And then we will have to put it up. Shit. There we go. Wrong button. I pushed the down arrow instead of the left arrow. There we go. Backspace underscore that. All right. There we go. But that is not the thing that we're looking for right there. Loot definition. All right. Maybe this is it. Trade ships. Initial default. Copy from group. Scavenging trade ships. Default. Let's do orbital. No, let's do initial. Ah, there we go. Found it. All right, so it's going to be loot definition. Initial, and then we're going to name this our live stream underscore. Let's go back to this real quick. We found it. It is the loot definition, military outpost. All right. Outpost. All right, there we go. We found it. All right, now we're going to copy that from the military starting loot. Is what we're going to copy that from. We found it. Yay. Beautiful. All right, now it copies these down from everything. Okay. So that's going to be how we start all that. Now let's go back to our scenario and let's add ls underscore outpost. Okay. And we can declick that one. So now it's going to read this. Okay. And then loot all, cycle each, then last. Cycle all. Okay, now we can go in and we can set these things like the difficulty setting. If you remember the difficulty setting, let's go ahead and add the new difficulty setting. The gameplay. What was it? Difficulty. Yep, there it is. All right, and then if we want to do live, difficulty. Okay, we're going to put that on there. Easy. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to copy that from easy. Okay. Oh no, wait, that's our starting loot. Shit. Difficulty is easy. Okay, beautiful. So now we're getting somewhere. Effects with parameters. Loot condition. Let's see. Let's go back to this. Started loot. All right. Can we do a new? No. We don't want to do that. Let's go back to. I didn't kind of got us. All right, scenario tag. Okay, outpost. Shit. There we go. I got ahead. All right, military starting loot. There we go. Outpost. Okay, which difficult military starting loot. Easy. All right. There's our do we have any other settings over here? Copy from. Let's try that again. There we go. That's what we was looking for. All right. So this is the section that we was looking for right here. Now, if you look, we can change all these numbers right here. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to change that to, I don't know, 10. Copy. There we go. Just like that, guys. Okay. There we go. And then pulse rifle. You can double click if you want to also. And sniper rifle. 10. All right. Do we have any thing? All right. Now we can go over here. And let's see. I think I can do a new item. I think resource weapon. Nope, not that. New attribute. Loot resource. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah. All right, so resource let's see if we can find let's see here. Mm-hmm. Clutch weapon, nope. Weapon, poisonous scissors, nope. Trying to, what would that be? Railgun, sniper, pulse rifle. I don't know what the pistol would be called. If I'm to be honest, guys. Let's look again. Night goggles, signal flares. Let's see. Pipe, pizza, stew, meat. Emergency ration. Dry meat. Tomato, grain, berries. Melee. Laser sword. Ranged. Laser blaster. Let's. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. See, look at that, guys. There we go. All right. Let's look through my chat real quick on YouTube. All right. Everything's looking good on that. All right. So, folks, if you're having a problem with YouTube today, I apologize. There's nothing I can do. So, all right. Fabricator matrix. Let's give there we go. CPU cores, let's get 50 of those. Okay. Beautiful. All right. That is loot definition scenario. Let's go over here. Starting resources. I think that's going to work. All right, now I'm going to change that to where we start with 8 characters. Okay. Where we can pick eight characters. Okay. And this is our scenario. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and save it. Okay. The weapon, we can go ahead and delete that for right now. I'm going to go ahead and save it. And now I'm going to test it. Maybe. All right, let's go ahead and go back. New game scenario. See, live stream outpost. There we go. Region, we ain't got that far yet. Let's do random. The moon, we ain't got that far yet. All right, and then game difficulty easy. Easy, 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 easy. Let's do this one. And let's see if it works. We got 8 people. See, we got 8 people. All right, let's go ahead and start it, and let's see what it does. Okay. And I think I got something out of order here, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm pretty sure there's a way we can change that out also, unless it's hard coded in. I'm gonna get a sip of coffee real quick. Good stuff. All right. There's our pistols. See? There, look at there. There's all of our resources that we were started with right there. So, guys, that is how you create your scenario right there. We're not finished with it yet. Okay? So, that's how you do that. Okay? So that's how you do that right there. And then that is your start and loot template. Let's go with starting loot. We're going to rename that, okay? And what it done is it said, hey, starting resources. It said, hey, you changed something. So that's that right there, okay? Now we can add other stuff in there as well, but we're going to hold right there, guys, and we'll pick this up in another stream, probably either tomorrow or Saturday sometime. But guys, that's all the time that I have for you today. But hopefully next stream I'll be able to give more time to you and stuff like that on that. So guys, I thank each and every one of y'all for joining me in this live stream. And please, just a reminder, if you have any suggestions or if you have any advice, if I'm doing something wrong, by all means, don't be shy. Get in the comment fields and let me know. And as always, if you like these modern videos and tutorials, definitely give a thumbs up on the like button and definitely subscribe. Let me know in the comment fields, as y'all have been doing and stuff like that. But as always, guys, happy streaming, and I'll see you in the next one.